Money's still looking pretty good. HADES gets that AWP. I want to see where it goes from here.
Ooh. Very important. That man, he's feeling the need to get aggressive. And this is exactly what you would look forward to seeing. Flessin.
Up now, do they check sandbag?
No.
Because SNAX wants to peek out. Oh, this is as easy as they come. 2 kills with the MP9. Oh, they're gonna have to go so big. HADES barely gets an elbow to fire at, but he immediately responds. His counterpart, Shox, has not quite been this lucky in the duel, but they're gonna continue to pressure. It's all about this flank, though. Bird from Sky, he's aware. He'll come in from behind. Twist finally peeks out, but he doesn't want to press the issue any further.
Incorrect angle that he is positioned upon, but as he drops down, there's 15 seconds. Watch out the play, trying to go for the wall bang. Molotov immediately to the bomb site. It goes too deep, but will it be able to spread? Yes, it will. Rolls down to the body.
Now here they come. Here's the onslaught. The Tech 9 starting to rain through. Big shots being missed by Twist. And Shox can only find one before his demise. Shots being missed by HADES as well. And it's down to just Plessin, and SNAX finds the angle, but Plessin's only good for one before he... Oh, he doesn't fall there. He's got 3 points of health, but the Molotov will chase him down. The embers are a little too hot for him. And it comes down to SNAX, who just can't fight against the P250.
SNAX needs to find something from this angle. There's so much committed over. Good kill to get, but the Molotov will now force him away from his teammate. Right into the arms of the bomb. Drop down with 20 seconds. Blessed close range. That MP9 finally coming into play. Reload even comes out somehow. Borup just not finding the frag. 10 seconds and it's all Twist all day long. A one-way smoke to try and work off.
There it is, though. The first kill being collected by Bird from Sky. Gets a little bit more exploratory. Plessin, though, he's been good on the doubles, and he does it again.
Flashbang to try and help out SNAX. That's Plessin to come through. Another quick kill found. Regali all alone. He's going to be brought down as well. Plessin with another double, and he saves. This is also a grenade that's much more aggressive, and that you can see why. They want to take those duels early on. Shox and SNAX are low. SNAX, however, still able to find the kills, and Bird from Sky is only good for one through the smoke. They're still trying to make it so difficult to get the bomb plant in. Bird from Sky is getting a little bit worried about jumping up because he knows his way is around the corner, and Twist has found another. He himself is using the smoke as a one-way now, and as it's dissipating, he's forced off as well. Now just 2-on-4. Borup trying to come back in. As impactful as he's been, this is not his round. SNAX concentrate their efforts into finding a few kills and maybe even getting an upset there with it. TMB will die for the cause, and the grenades are there with it. Rawls comes through with a quick kill. These Eagles can do a lot of damage, and as they turn the corner, they will do so, but damage doesn't mean death. Another grenade, Bird from Sky, another frag, 2-on-2. This is real shots.
Pistols might be expecting it. SNAX not peeking until he's sure. Oh, but he realizes the bomb isn't exactly planted for him, and things become even harder. Now Twist has to take some initiative. What is that from Bird from Sky? Big task to be shouldered. Long range spray with the AK successful, and he gets the second. And Shox, now he's on an island, and he's suffocating. He is... well... he's stuck with a Desert Eagle, and he's got 4 players to collect, which is an impossibility. It's not going to be a whole big deal. TMB eventually picked up by SNAX. It's Rawls' job to make sure he doesn't fall here, but okay, actually, if X-Finest can get that short flare going, they're not going to be able to do anything about this. Borup now in a 1-on-3. This should have been the round for the Flames, but X-Finest have shut them down.
3 versus 5. That should be an impossible circumstance. Borup locked away for so long, and SNAX just pops up and beheads him like it's absolutely nothing. Good timing of the smoke coming through at the very least. This will be making the T's a little bit antsy, and the 5-7 to try and peek back out over. TMB's good for the first. Rawls gets a second and a third on top of it all. Advantage completely lost, even if there is a lot of map control gained for it. The problem is going to be Borup covering off HADES. Smoke soon to be fading, but only to be replaced by Flames themselves, and SNAX forced forward into the crosshair of TMB's gonna get this one for free if HADES wants to start moving outwards. Regardless, oh, HADES actually managed to find the kill. He was expecting TMB to be behind the doors. He's going to be able to move back now, and there's plenty of time to try and reposition. Borup had picked up a drop grenade earlier on, but there's nothing he can do with it unless he can find this frag, and he doesn't. It's just the headshot. He thought he found the kill. Regardless, he's left all alone. The spam as well. This is the first shot, and the second will never come. SNAX.
And Plessin now in a 1-on-2.
Oh! What a shot from him to turn that into a one-on-one. Borup's about as far away as can be. And he's getting worried about the short re-aggression from Plessin that could have come through. Borup.
No.
Nothing's working for him. Absolutely nothing is working for him. Plessin. The flashbang through, and it's Bird from Sky. Low on Goose, and now brought down. Twist to find, and Rawls behind the smoke is still stuck, and Regali's the one to get him out of it. 3-on-3, retake still on with the bomb drop. It is an advantage regained, one that seemed never to come for the Flames.
TMB's position was so important there. He's managed to come through, but HADES is going wild, gets 2 kills already, and he could make it a 1v3 as well, but he gets headshotted by TMB. They need to watch out for Shox, who's playing up close. They're not expecting him to be in front of Blue. Too aggressive of an angle, and that is beautifully played.
Some great shots being hit by Regali earlier on, but missing the easy one over here. It's Bird from Sky to cover off, but disadvantage still there. And come close. Plessin's low as well. That second grenade completely misses its mark. Oh no! Just the 1 HP. TMB is able to get on in time. It's all down to HADES. Double flash, smoke, and a Molotov, but none of them will be any use. He wants to just take the peek forward with the AWP. The bomb diffuse has been faked out. He will not reveal his position until after the smoke will dissipate. HADES, respect to the timings, is exactly what gives him this opportunity. Trying to go into their skulls, and he has so far been unable to find his destination. Instead, it's body shots to deliver. Regali and company just able to bring things back barely. So the 4 players on A side stack is going to be... The smoke is there. Plessin's been tagged. 3 scouts present. 2 grenades with it.
And by the time Borup gets here, there's already a scout waiting for him. This could still be very doable. Rawls now in a 1-on-2. Only needs to connect 1 bullet onto Twiz, but as he starts to walk forward, that was an important shot. And he's managed to get the healthy player as well, so Twist is going to have to go big here. As a nade, the nade's going to follow through. Does it connect? No, it doesn't do enough damage.
And as he does so, reveals his position. AWP misses the shot. TMB is much more concerned with SNAX' position, and that's why SNAX finds a quick frag, but there's still...
SNAX knows that his position is given up. He doesn't have a kid either, so this is a bit of a losing game. SNAX still wants to press the issue, though, right through the box. And Regali just needs to stay alive for long enough, because if he tries to peek it too early, he's certainly going to lose his life. No smoke available either, and by the time SNAX gets the kit, it's over. He's got to back off. Wait until SNAX can get some information.
That information might come under price, though. Oh, flashbang isn't good enough. SNAX' position is not expected. Borup's fade away, but look at the B-bomb site. You might as well, because the CTs aren't. TMB. If he gets right peeked into, this is going to be a problem. But SNAX is just ready with the flashbang. Ready with the angle, anticipates everything perfectly. That's really nicely played from Finest. All across the board, just a great round coming through, keeping 4 players alive and not... Low push through the smoke being planned right now. It's the first shot to Twist's head. And around the corner lies SNAX, who's come through with a quick kill. Needs another headshot to come in, but Borup has now found his aim and his game. Molotovs, grenades, it's all raining through. Plessin's been burnt down to a crisp.
And now he's got a little bit of an audio cue aiming. Can't find anything through the scope. And Shocks, now he knows it's just a matter of getting killed before he falls to his death. Bomb already halfway taken down, pushing through with a flashbang, and Regali will get the final kill through. 15-15. No.
Oh my goodness, this is just disastrous. The advantage you gained is just completely turned around, and even on the B-bomb site, they found nothing. Absolutely nothing. Rawls, consolation. It's just a word in the dictionary. There will be none of it, but he realizes this has been a 3-0 start to the overtime. Rawls wants something to do about it, though. Now is the position of these last 2 players, but the bomb is in their visibility. Double swing being planned. Knife needs to be put away. Rawls almost gets it, but Plessin recovers in time.
Now with money, of course, being flawless when you're playing overtime, perhaps that is not going to be as much of a factor, but an execute is coming through.
Grenade deployed, not in time to make TMB's life easier. Blessing's the one who gets the team kill. Borup adds 2 more to his own tally. And that's how they managed to find the advantage. Molotovs are ready, trying to deploy them. That one goes into the back of green box, and Regali wants to take the peek. Great flick. Hades still alive. 1-on-1. Oh, Regali's from Sky's completely disabled, save from any spray damage you can actually end up finding. And a Molotov to Gandalf will actually be forcing them backwards as well. Rawls has somehow managed to evade the fire, and now as it spreads, it's too late. Rawls is already in the bomb site. Good for 2. Make it 3. TMB to steal with his own Molotov, but they don't realize there's another player playing in from a ramp. It's Twisted Hades to bring it right back. 19-16. Not revealing the angles too early. Flash is being set up. Peek out. Flash has got himself 2 and almost a third to come in. He's already moved past the Flash position. Will not be affected by any single one of them. And it is just a quad kill to start things off. The money-making machine is here. And Borup might as well be in a brrrr up.
I think X-Finest now want to pull the trigger here. They have to find 2 players. Rawls gets a kill on SNAX. And by the time Regali's rotated over, Rawls has already done all the dirty work. There's only 2 players remaining on the terrorist side. Could have made that 3, but it's enough work being done. Regali, despite the fact that he's lost his AWP, Hades has come down now to a 1 versus 3. It should be easy for the CTs to take.
But we're playing just across this map. They are looking to maybe re-aggress with the Coffin's Flash, but they won't have this lineup in time. And Twist will just peek out initially. Rawls will keep his aim trained. The Flashes keep away the rest of the players. Double up back to his new box, and this is where Rawls needs a lot more space and is being provided. Bread from Sky trying to give it in. Shocks comes onto the side. A quick Eagle shot to connect, but Rawls has found the space to come through with another.
Doesn't really get too much of an opportunity, but that Molotov should be good. It should be able to coax out one of these players nearly burning up, and it should be the easy tools. But Regali with an AWP, by the time he peeks through, SNAX has already managed to kill one of his teammates. They're peeking in. TMB, you need to find 2, but he just can't. Hades, they know they've got all the advantages. Not a lot of HP on the T side either. SNAX needs to be hitting these shots. Perhaps if he gets a collateral here, something could be done, but Pleasant is trying to thread the needle here in an attempt to make the shot miss. Nicely done. And it comes down to the 1v1. Borup just taking it. Pleasant's not checking. Pleasant's not checking it. And Borup,
oh my god.
He's big-brained it. Got a smoke out, and that's a whole lot of information to work with. They're going to pop out straight up. Bird from Sky with a quick double, and now there's only 1 member remaining on the site. Has a one-way smoke to play with, but he falls. Borup with the final laugh. A $12,000 difference. A very expensive map. And potentially a ticket. To the land, flashed in. Here they come, but he's just been so good on these frags. Gets 3.
Flash is going to be interrupting his route forward, though, and so is Hades. Takes down Regali immediately. TMB trying to move fast. That guns, unfortunately, Borup is trying to turn around and find Hades in time, who'd gone through, but there's still SNAX alive. He's going for the gun. Play all over again. SNAX. Mayweather out here.
In the industry, it's called the grown man strength. But he's going to be bogged down, at least by TMB. But
well, the smoke, SNAX is again just trying to use this to his advantage. This has been a tenderized meat grinder. Getting ready, getting set up. But Bird from Sky's got the trades. The kills now. This could be Copenhagen Flames being given that one boon. Hades, a dead man walking and a smoke in his hand. TMB is able to deploy it in time through the smoke. It will be 15 seconds by the time they can even think about going onto the site. And that Molotov has been used already. They cannot scale on. Smoke down, but it is so much time. They're going through the flames. Twist is there. SNAX as well has got a gap in the smoke and 2 kills through it. No time, no space. Borup's just looking to keep himself alive. And where the map looks like, but Bird from Sky and company are slowly creeping into what looks to be a B-pop. Bird from Sky moving fast right as the smoke will clear, but the SNAX skill is doubled up. Hades has realized that there should be a player coming in deep, but a Molotov will now reaffirm that, and with a flash in his hand, Hades just moves through the Molotov. Regali taken down, caught with the utility. TMB to trade, but
hit available on Pleasant as well, so they do still have the timer, but it's quickly ticking down and through the smoke they come. TMB doesn't connect his shots. Borup tucked into the corner. He needs to find the angle through the smoke. He gets the stray headshot, which means that X-Finest
lurking rolls, but with the smoke to stop him from going anywhere. That's all they needed to be able to move right past it. Now, the utilities all over the place, and SNAX is gone.
You can see there's a pretty big double up here from X-Finest. They've got all their pieces right here on the bomb site. Bird from Sky moves in. Twist responds with a 5-7.
Last motor smoke there as well, and that's DMB will be trying to come through on the other side. It's Shocks lying in wait with the deagle. Spotted out, taken down. That's the round gone. No chance for them to retake here.
Here they come, though. Final chance. Hades moving in. Nice shot with the Desert Eagle, but both of them will fall. Copenhagen Flames are your CCT Central Europe Series 3 champions.